as I am having issues with the mic. There we go. Should be good now. Let me know if you can hear me okay. I'm sitting in my new setup. I got myself a sim rig finally, as we are here for qualifying for the Super Late Model Tour, week number 12. Currently, Jacob Fields on the top of the board. No surprise there, as we are, about a minute and a half into qualifying, 2-minute qualifying session. Let's see who's going to end up on the pole right now. Looks like Jacob Fields with the quick time. Got Pacey out there in that number 32 machine, struggling in that 35th position. JJ Chansey, the only one has not put down a lap. As we are about to go green flag racing here tonight. Let me know, guys. Can you hear me all right? I got to go ahead and set this up. Top 5 transfer from the heat race here. It is a single split session, so we only got one split here this week. So definitely a wide range of drivers out here. Let's go ahead and pull up tonight's starting grid for heat race number 1. It's going to be Jacob Fields starting on the pole with Thaddeus in second. Dylan Gibbs in second. Thaddeus in that third position. Tyler Porter in fourth. Greg Deese is going to be starting in that fifth spot. Matt Hinkle in sixth. Keegan in seventh. Matthew in eighth. Dylan Wood's going to start in that ninth position with J.J. Chansey did grid up, starting in that 10th and final spot. Top 5 transfer, I sound fair, is the volume too low? That was the biggest thing I was concerned about. Let me know. We had almost 400 people in the chat, and last week, 400 people viewing last week, and Brandon Shepard up in the chat. That was interesting. That was fun. Will we get some more excitement this week? Is Dylan Gibbs and Jacob Fields look to take the green flag next time on the front row of heat race number 1. Who's your picks in heat race number 1? Let me know in the chat as we get ready for the green flag. Pace truck pulls off out of turn number 3. Looking for the green flag. Green flag is out as Fields gets on the gas. He's going to get a nice jump. Dylan Gibbs in that second spot as Tyler Porter on the high side trying to get around the top side of Thaddeus. Thaddeus rolling the bottom in that 187 machine as they come out of turn number 4 into 1 and 2. He's going to slide to the top. There's contact for the third position as Tyler gets into him. Porter's going to roll it down low on the inside through turn number 1 and 2. Fields driving away from the field. What's up, Jeff from PA? Where's everybody at as they come out of turn number 4? Laps clicking down quick as we got 3 laps complete here for heat race number 1. Fields out in front. Battle for second as Dylan Gibbs starting to get pressure from Thaddeus. What's up, Justin? Oh, that might just be me. I can move this away from me a little bit. That might help too. As Dylan Gibbs out on the outside trying to keep the top side rolling. Here comes Thaddeus down low trying to take second as they come out of turn number 4. Down into turn number 1 and 2. We got Thaddeus working the bottom. A battle for second through 3 and 4. It's going to be 2 laps to go. 3 laps, 4 laps. I forgot these are 10 lap heats as they come out of turn number 4. Dylan's going to keep that second position. Jacob Fields is checked out 2.6 seconds over Dylan Gibbs. He's going to have some major lap traffic. Ooh, no power. Yeah, Fields easily running this one. Cody, thank you for the like. As the battle for second, heating back up. Can Thaddeus clear him? He does with 2 laps to go. Crossover by Dylan. Out of turn number 2. Down into 3 and 4. They're going to get the white flag this time by Cody and Ox, thank you for the likes. As Dylan Gibbs tries to run the bottom side out of turn number 2. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Door to door. It's going to be Fields with the win. Thaddeus steals second. Dylan Gibbs third. Tyler fourth. And Matt Hinkle takes that final transfer spot. All right, later, Ox. See you later, bud. As that is the end of heat race number 1. Easily won by Jacob Fields. Look at this. We got Josh Fuller on the pole here in heat race number 2. Let's go ahead, hit that starting grid. We got Fuller starting on the pole. Jonah Perkins in second. Miles Morris in that third position. Matthew Logan in fourth. He is not running the 5B or B5 this week. Then we got Justin in the fifth position. Bob sixth. John seventh. Tyler Evans eighth. And Troy Underwood in that ninth position. All right, let's get ready for heat race number 2. Josh Fuller, could he take a victory here tonight? He's got a challenge. He's got to challenge Jacob Fields. Jacob Fields is going to look dominating here tonight, but lap traffic could play a major role on this small track. George, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, guys. Guys, go ahead and get those likes, shares, and follows out there. Best way to support the channel as we get ready for the green flag here in heat race number 2. Let's see if they're doing all 4 heat races. They are doing all 4, so we got enough for 4 heat races. All right, who's your pick in heat race number 2? Let me know in the chat as Fuller looks for the green flag. Green flag is out as Fuller gets on the gas out of turn number 4. Not quite able to clear Jonah yet. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Fuller's going to be able to clear him out of 2. No! It got close. There is Jonah. Oh, we got one flipping. That is Matthew Logan hard into the wall. Matthew Logan went flying as Perkins takes the lead. Caution flag is out. He's got to give it back. Wow, look at that wreck from Logan here. He's going to take a big tumble. Looks like the 12 of Miles Morris. Oof. Big hit there. As Matthew Logan takes the tumble. Oh, it's going to do this to me, is it? Sorry, guys. This thing's been temperamental here lately. Hopefully, SDK comes out with an update that fixes it. Austin, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. So Perkins went for the lead pretty quick there. Fuller's got a ton of damage. So let's see if I can find that pass. Oh, we are going green. We're not going to go back and watch that pass as we're getting ready to go green flag. They had to give it back anyway. Green flag is out as we come out of turn number 4. Down into 1 and 2. Fuller with that damage on that number 12. Is it going to affect him? Tyler, thank you for the like. As they come out of turn 2. Fuller's going to roll the bottom. Perkins up high out of turn number 4. Perkins takes the lead that time by. Jonah's going to roll that high side. It looks like the bottom is good in 1 and 2, but definitely not in 3 and 4. As Perkins easily has the lead this time by. Fuller in second. Miles Morris in that third position. Justin in fourth. Tyler trying to take it from him on the bottom side in that fifth position. Oh, this is going to get interesting as these guys battle for the 4th spot. Could Bob potentially race his way in that number 34 machine? Side by side for 4th. Out of turn number 2, down into 3 and 4. Look at the bottom side. Dig out of Taylor Evans. Taylor Evans digging that bottom side. Out of turn number 4, still side by side. He's got the advantage down the back straightaway through turn number 3 and 4. Looks like Taylor's gonna have that spot this time by. Move Taylor to 4th as Justin falls back to 5th. Back up to the front. Jonah pulling away. Fuller 2nd. Miles Morris 3rd. As we watch the battle for 4th on back. Yeah, Perkins is going to check. He's checking out. He is checking out right now as we watch the battle for that 4th position. Well, it's going to be the battle for 3rd as Taylor Evans has the bottom side rolling. That's going to be a yellow flag. What happened here? Troy Underwood looks to be involved in this one. As the yellow flag came out, and that was the final lap. So let's see what happens here. Oop, I caught the tail end of it. Back it up. Ooh. It looks like John just got way sideways there. Troy had nowhere to go. Unfortunate there. As Troy says, I've had enough. I'm going to just go to the pits. Caution flag comes out. And we are going to get a single file, one lap shootout here. Isaac, what's up, buddy? Thank you for the like. Still so I got a new rig. I'm a little lost. A little different angle on everything. It's comfortable, though. So, a little bit slower on some of this stuff. But looking to go green flag this time by Jonah is going to fire him off out of turn number 4. One lap shootout. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. White flag in the air through turn number 1 and 2. It's going to be Jonah out front through 3 and 4. Checkered flag in the air. Jonah going to take the win. Fuller second. Miles Morris third. Taylor fourth. Matthew Logan works his way back up to the 5th position after taking that huge tumble early on in that one. All right, heat race number 3. Let's go ahead and pull up the starting grid. Starting on the pole is going to be Chance Carr. Bryce starting in that 2nd position. Byron in 3rd. James in that 4th position. Devin 5th. Craig 6th. Roland in 7th. Amanda's going to start in that 8th position with Pacey. He was struggling in practice in that 9th and final spot. All right, guys, getting ready for heat race number 3. If you guys want to support the channel, the best way to do it is go ahead and hit that like, share, and follow button as we get ready for heat race number 3. Let's get that out there. Who's your picks for heat race number 3? I think, Bryce will be good too, but Chance Carr has got to be one of the favorites here starting on the pole. Chance Carr is going to roll that number 2 off the grid as we look for the green flag. Oh, it's going to be 2 laps to green, 2 laps to green. Chase Allen, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Definitely a little bit smaller field. Probably has a lot to do with it being Limaland. Limaland can be difficult for a lot of people. Definitely a tight track. So not quite as many drivers as usual. All right, they're getting 1 to go this time by as they cross the start-finish line. Let's get ready for heat race number 3. Oh, they already passed it. Down through 3 and 4. Pace truck is in. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Good jump by Chance as he's got Bryce on the outside. He's going to slide up the track. Bryce gets contact with Byron down on the bottom as they slide through turn number, I don't even know, 1 and 2. 3 and 4, sorry. Down into turn number 1 and 2 is going to be Byron down low. Bryce up high. Digging out of turn number 4. Oh, we got one into the wall. That's the number 95. Oh, who is that? That is James. And that number 95 almost gives up that final transfer spot. It's getting dicey back here as it looks like we got one working to the outside. That's Devin Bird in that number 36. He's trying to get that dig up high as Chance Carr checks out from the field. Bryce second. Big contact for that final transfer spot. As Roland and James get together, somehow they keep it going straight. One of those guys were blinking. I don't know who it was. Michael, thank you for the like. As James is definitely struggling in that number 95. He is moving backwards as Craig gets around him. Back up to the front. Chance Carr driving away as they come across the line. It's going to be 4 laps to go. Bryce second. Byron third. Devin fourth as Roland has slid his way into that 5th position. Wow, he's got a ton of damage on that back spoiler from that contact. I don't know if that affects this track or not. Let me know in the chat, you guys that run these late models, as they battle from 6 on back for the respected Conti. Here comes James. He's going to slide. He parks it on the nose of the 31. Somehow the 31 of Craig keeps it going straight as James threw an absolute haymaker. Man, that was bad. as they come out of turn number 2 or 4. White flag is out. Oh, contact. Contact. It's a 95. Dish to blow to rolling. That's going to give Craig the final transfer spot. Chance wins it. Bryce second. Byron third. Devin fourth. Craig in fifth. I want to get that one again. Look at this absolute. Look at what he does. He sends it. This is a. If it doesn't cut out on me, hopefully it doesn't. This is a straight line, as far as I'm concerned. What a bonehead! The guy was all over the track. Oof. All right, heat race number 4. Let's go ahead and pull up the starting grid. It's going to be Michael Lake starting on the pole, with Devin in second, Evan in that third position, Jackson in fourth, Tiffany in that fifth spot, Jack in sixth, Leonard in seventh. Michael's going to start in that 8th position with Tyler Johnson in that 9th and final spot. Top 5 transfer, everybody else to a Conti. Let's go ahead. Tyler. There you go. Tyler asleep at the wheel a little bit here. As Will, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. As we get ready for the green flag next time by, as they come across the start finish line, they get the 1 to go signal. Who's going to win this one? Right? That was crazy. I agree 100%. He had to walk her out the window, tapping the ground, trying to figure out the line. All right, pace truck in, looking for the green flag out of turn number 4. Michael on the gas. Green flag is out as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Devin second. We got a wreck already as they are wrecking for last. Let's go take a look and see what happened here. That didn't take long. Oof. What were you thinking, Tyler? All right. He was... All right, so Michael in first, Devin second, Evan third, Jackson, Tiffany, Jack, Leonard, Michael, and Tyler rounding out the field as we look for the green flag here again. Ooh, is this a sign of what the Contis are going to look like? Let me know in the chat. This is not a track for everybody, for sure. It's definitely tight. It's technical. I love it. I personally love this track, at least in the big block. Sure, I'd be fine in the late models. As we look for the green flag out of turn number 4. Michael on the gas. Green flag is back out. The 67, Evan Dawson. That is who Austin Butler says will win this one. We're going to find out as they're side by side for the lead. Devin down low, I think. I don't know who's who. As they are stacking up in the back. Somehow they don't wreck. Devin with the lead on the outside. Michael Lake's going to slide back to third. Evan in that number 67. Look at the stock. Big stack up there as we got a battle for the lead again. Michael throws the slide job. Devin with a crossover down into turn number 3. This one definitely getting excited. Conti will be a demo derby. I agree, George. It's a single split. That happens a lot. As it looks like Michael had issues at the back of the pack. He jumped on pit road. No caution flag. Michael leads the way. We're going to jump back to this battle for third. Jackson Franklin digging that outside. Can't make the pass. He's going to fall back in line. And look at the battle for fifth. Absolute chaos back here in the field. Tiffany in that number 25 has the transfer spot, but there's some competition on the heels of the 25 as they come down the back straightaway into turn number 3 for the transfer spot. Here comes the 23 of Leonard. Leonard's going to dig low. Tiffany out wide. We got contact out of turn 2. That's going to move Leonard into the final transfer spot. Will there be another straight line as they got 2 laps to go? Leonard in the 23, going to dig out of turn number 4 or 2, down into 3 and 4. White flag is out. Michael with the lead. Devin second. Franklin third. Evan with a crossover out of turn number 4. We got a battle for the transfer spot. Down into 3 and 4. It's going to be Michael, Devin, Evan, Jackson. Who's going to bring it home fifth? It's going to be Leonard in the 23 with a great effort out of Tiffany in that 6th spot. That's going to be the end of heat race number 4. We are going to the Consi. Yep, C-Main. Looks like we got 10 cars in the C-Main. So, if you have not been in here before, I like to remind people, it is a little bit of alphabet soup. It's going to be top 4 transferring to the B-Main. Then the top 4 from the B-Main to the A-Main. So, this is not a definite go here, as it looks like a few cars did not grid up. We got Jack, Dylan, James, Justin, Matthew, Amanda, and JJ in the C-Main, looking to make their way into the B-Main. What's up, Cody? All right, guys, take this opportunity to go ahead and like, share, and follow the stream as we get ready for 12 laps here in the C-Main. Who's going to make it to the B-Main? Pace truck pulling in. When will Jack fire him off? Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Jack trying to slide up the track. He's going to be able to do it in turn number 1 and 2. Dylan Woods real sideways as they battle behind him. Here comes the 15 of Justin. Justin into Woods. Woods turn around. They're flipping out of turn number 2. Yellow flag is out. Dylan Woods has to take the tow. Caution, caution, caution. Let's take a look and see exactly what happened here. Ooh, just a little tap there. Tap, tap, to tap. I don't know. That's just a racing deal, I guess. I don't know if I could say that was definitely Justin's fault, but they both could have given take a little bit. I don't know if Dylan knew he was down there. One of those weird areas in these tight tracks. Brian Dalton, thank you guys for the like. Appreciate it. Not even a lap in, yeah. And we got 12 of them to do here. They are notorious for that, though. The C-Main. There's a reason why it's a C-Main, and it's a single split C-Main. So that makes it even more dicey. Guys, I got to get myself some air. So if I'm a little quieter, don't mind me. All right, going for the green flag out of turn number 4. Green flag is out as we got a battle for the lead. It's going to be Jack on the inside, James on the outside. Remember James in that. Oh, James in that heat race. He threw that straight line. Will he wreck him again? How's it going? It's going. We're in the C-Main. You know how that goes. C-Main of a single split. Battle for the lead as Jack bangs the wall. James drives away. Here comes Matthew down on the inside. Oh, contact! Matthew gets turned around. Oh, that wasn't Matthew. That was... Who was that? Oh, big wreck out of turn number 4. No yellow flag. No yellow flag. They keep it green. James in the lead. Jack second. Justin third. Digging that bottom side in that number 15 with Matthew. It was Matthew that went around. Somehow he kept most of his positions as they battle for that 3rd, 4th, and 5th spot. These guys are in the B-Main. How hard are they going to battle for those next positions? Neil, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Into turn number 1 and 2. Battle for that 3rd position. Matthew on the bottom side. Amanda has issues in the back as we have 8 laps complete. No yellow flag. Amanda goes ahead and jumps out. James digging that top side in that number 95. Jack in second. Matthew and Justin back and forth for that 3rd and 4th position. Who's going to make it to the features? We got 3, our B-Main as we got 3 laps remaining. Side by side for third, first and second spread out. Matthew trying to dig that bottom side as they get 2 to go. That tie by 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go. Matthew's going to slide up. He's got that third spot, but here comes Justin digging back on the high side. White flag is out. It's going to be James. Jack. Who's going to get that third spot? Matthew hops the tires. Out of turn number 4. Checkered flag in the air. Matthew gets the final transfer, or gets the third spot. Justin gets fourth. JJ, Dylan, Amanda, Michael, Tyler, and Troy are done for the night. Levi, Joy, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. This one should be a little better. All right, the B main, 14 laps here tonight. Let's go ahead and pull up the starting grid. It's going to be Greg Deese on the pole. Bob in second. Roland in third. Tiffany in that fourth position. Keegan in fifth. John's going to be starting sixth. Pacey seventh. James in eighth. Jack ninth. Matthew 10th. And Justin in that 11th spot. Roland did not grid up. All right. Who's going to make it? Who's going home here? Who's going to win this one? I don't know. It's kind of hard not to pull for Greg Deese here. Starting on the pole. And at number 44. After that, it's pretty much a crapshoot. I think Greg Deese is going to dominate this one. I think those guys think they're starting the race on the high side. Ty, Christopher, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. We go see, make sure I didn't miss anybody else. That's it. All right, guys, get ready for the B main top 4 transfer to the feature. Make sure you guys get those likes and shares out there as we get green flag racing out of turn number 4. Big stack up further back as Greg pulls the field into turn number 1 and 2. He's got a big lead already as they beat and bang further back. Keegan slips into that second position. Pacey fourth. That's an absolute stack up behind there, beating and banging. Demo Derby in the back as James hammers his way through the field in that number 95. More contact. Sliding to the inside. Yellow flag is out. All right, let's see what happened here. 32. Oh! 17 parked it. And, just racing incident as Matthew gets the back of the 32. And that is going to be stuck. All right. All right, guys. We are back getting ready for the green flag. Greg Deese out front. I'll tell you what. Keegan's got some speed for being the number 37 ranked car in here with a 7:48. Could he be a challenge for Greg Deese by the end of this one? Joe, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Yeah, that was a bad start by the whole field. The only one that got a good start was Greg. And I'll tell you what. Obviously, Keegan got a good start, got through all that mess. Keegan's up 3 spots. Looking for the green flag this time by pace car is in. Green flag is out as we come out of 4. Wow. Oh, that was bad. Bad start by Keegan. He goes backwards in a hurry there, beating and banging. No yellow flag as they keep it straight. Keegan goes from 2nd to 8th. Greg Deese out front, but here comes Jack on the bottom side. Battle for the lead out of turn number 2. Side by side looking for turn number 3. It's going to be Jack rolling that bottom side. I might have been sleeping on Jack here as they're side by side coming across the line. Doug, thank you for the like. Jimmy, thank you for the like. Appreciate it, guys, as they continue to battle for the lead. Greg's going to grab that lead back on the high side as the tire temperature's definitely taking a toll on Jack down low. He's got Ringer behind him in that number 26. Battle for 4th as here comes James throwing those haymakers in that number 95. James going to dig to the high side. Will he take somebody out again? Yeah, contact out of turn number 2. James plowing his way to the front in that number 95. As they come down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. Is somebody going to end up giving it back to the number 95? Oh, we got the 32 of Pacey's turned around. No yellow flag. No yellow flag as Greg Deese leads. Jack second. Oh, yeah, there's the yellow. There's the yellow. Did more happen after that? Let's go take a look. Blake, thank you for the like. Let's see what happens with the 32. 32 got contact right there. Gets turned around. Just a victim as Keegan got into him. Yeah, he couldn't get it turned around quick enough. That ends up bringing out the caution flag here. I don't know why it's pausing on that so long. But we got Greg Deese out front leading the way, getting ready for another restart. I think it's going to be 5 to go when they take the green. Question is here. I don't know what iRacing will do. Will it be a single or double file restart? Blake, thank you for the like. I don't remember if I said it or not. As we get ready for the green flag. Oh, it's going to be 2 by 2. They're stacking them up. So 2 by 2. Waiting for the green flag. Out of turn number 4. It is getting slick out there, guys. They will reset after this race. Green flag is out as Greg gets on the gas. Down into turn number 1 and 2. He's going to slide up. Here comes Jack. Jack has to get on the binders as James gets murdered and turned around further back. They're still beating and banging. Oh, Matthew Ringer gets contact there. I don't know. I kind of feel for Matthew. I feel like Matthew's been a victim. I know he's a little bit of a squirrel, but he's done a solid job. But Jack and Greg battling for the lead as Justin currently on that 4th and final spot into the features. They battle out of turn number 2. It's going to be Jack down low, Greg up high through turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be 2 to go this time by 2 laps to go. Greg digging the high side. Jack down low out of turn number 2. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Going to get the white flag this time by Jack. Over rotates. That's going to get Deese the decisive lead as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway. Through 3 and 4. Checkered flag in the air. Give the win to Greg Deese. Who's going to get second? Jack second. John third. Justin brings it home in 4th. So Jack and Justin were both in that C main. They do the alphabet soup as they make their way up into the feature here tonight. All right, let's go ahead as they go to practice. Give me just 1 minute. I am going to go check on my salt potatoes. You can't watch racing without salt potatoes. I don't know if you guys, where you guys are from, but New York, we are big on salt potatoes. If you haven't had them before, you got to try them. Oh, those are going to be good. As these guys get some warm-up in, try to wear in this track. Who's your picks for tonight's feature? Wow, Michael Lake goes quick time in practice here. Over top of Jacob Fields. Josh Fuller second. Devin. Well, Devin was 4th. Now 5th is Justin. From a transfer spot. From the C and the B main. Goes 3rd quick here. I gotta find something different to do with that. I'm gonna end up pulling that out. All right, so tweaking my rig, finding things I gotta change. Yeah, I think Fields has got the win here too. I gotta agree with that. Let's go ahead and go to tonight's starting grid. Starting on the pole is gonna be Jacob Fields, Jonah Perkins in 2nd, Chance Carr in 3rd. Slap traffic's gonna play a huge role tonight. Michael Lake in that 4th position. Thaddeus in 5th. Josh Fuller is going to be starting in 6th. Bryce in 7th. As we got Devin 8th. Dylan 9th. Miles Morris in 10th. Byron in that 11th position. Evan 12th. And we're going to have Tyler Porter in 13th, Taylor Evans in 14th, Devin Bird in that 15th position, Jackson 16th, Matt 17th, Matthew Logan 18th. He's got a lot of digging to do. Craig 19th, Leonard 20th, Greg D's 21st, Jack 22nd, John 23rd, and Justin rounding out the field as we get ready for the green flag. They're going to hit turn number 3 and 4. Pace truck's going to pull off. When will Fields fire him off? Green flag is out as we come out of turn number 4. Fields in the lead as they battle for second on back through turn number 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Fields out front. Jonah second, putting the pressure on the 007 into turn number 1 and 2. We got a battle for the lead as Perkins puts the pressure on through 3 and 4. Almost made contact out of turn number 4. Perkins all over the back bumper of that number 007. Meanwhile, back a little bit further, we got the 187 of Thaddeus trying to make a move on Michael Lake. Here comes Chance Carr up underneath Jonah out of turn number 2 down into 3 and 4. It's gonna get dicey. Justin Field breaks a leg. Right. Look, Jacob Fields is hard to beat in these. We've seen that week in, week out. He is so good at these long touring super late model races. Could he finish off the season right as Chance Carr digs low on Jonah? Can't get around him. He's going to get back in line. Big battle for second on back as Field starts to slowly gap those guys. We are single file pretty much through most of the field. A little bit of side by side, but we got to go way back to the 24, which isn't really the 19 and the 14, 13th spot to get some side by side action. Back up to the front. It's starting to get a little dicier up here as this track starts to slick it out. Thaddeus up underneath Michael Lake. He's going to take that 4th position. Here comes Michael digging back on the outside. Oh, there's no gap there as Thaddeus slams the door. Here comes Carr up underneath Perkins. Can't make the move. He's got to get back in line. Racing hard up at the front of the pack as we have almost caught lap traffic. You can see him just ahead for our leader already. We are only 10 laps, coming to 11 laps in, and we are almost already in lap traffic. Jonah second, Chance Carr third, Thaddeus fourth, Michael Lake in 5th. We've seen this track play havoc on these leaders before in lap traffic as Fields rolls that high side out of turn number 2 down into 3 and 4. He's only 3 car lengths away from the last place car. Pressure starting to be put on John as they come out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. He's trying to stay in the lead lap. Vincent, thank you for the like as we come across the line. Oh, almost contact with the lap car. Here comes Fields underneath. He's got to thread the needle. How will it affect the drivers behind him? Fields thinks he's got 2x2, 4 position in front of him. He's got to find a way around these guys. Here comes almost contact for Jonah. Oh, there's the contact. Caution flag comes out. All right, watch Jonah try and make a move here around the lap traffic. He's going to... Oh, contact as the lap car got too sideways. That's going to bring out the first caution here tonight as Jacob Fields leads the field. Let's go take a look at Perkins' car. Does he... He's got a little bit of damage on the right side. Oh, he's got a little bit of damage. It's not too bad. He should still be fast. I don't know. Somebody in the chat, tell me how important is that spoiler here at Limaland? Jay and Scott, thank you for the like. Oh, for the deal with Jax. You're lucky it was only 2 weeks. All All right, we are looking for the green flag this time by as they come out of turn number 4. Ooh, Chance almost up underneath Fields' bumper. That might have loosened him up a little bit. Coming out of 4, Fields is going to slide up in front of Jonah. Jonah with the crossover. Jonah to the lead in turn number, oh, contact out of turn number 2. Here comes Fields back underneath, 4. Down through turn number 1 and 2. Out of turn number 2, here comes Jonah down low. Jonah's going to send it in. Turn number 3, keeps it out of Fields. Fields digs outside. He leads that lap. Jonah down on the bottom's going to slide up in front of Fields. Fields with the crossover. Underneath into 3 and 4. Fields is going to slide up. Crossover by Perkins. Back and forth for the lead as they come across the line. Fields back low. Perkins up high. Fields tries to dig down. He's got to get back in line as they head through turn number 1 and 2. That's still rough, bud. But you might have needed it. Parker, thank you for the like. You're lucky that's all you got. Yeah, they're doing a good job, honestly, but we say too much, you know what'll happen. As we are almost already 1/3 of the way through this one. Jonah out front, putting Fields to work. Thaddeus has moved his way up to 3rd as Carr is dropping like a rock in that number 2. Carr digging that bottom side, trying to find something down low. I don't know if he got stuck down there or was just searching, but he got back to the top. He's got Evan Dawson and Dylan Gibbs side by side behind him. Here comes Dylan sliding Dawson. Oh, they make contact out of turn number 4. Somehow they keep it straight, but the winner's going to be Michael Lake. Oh, Michael gets punted. He is now the loser. Ends up on his roof. Caution flag is out. Turtle. All right, let's take a look at how this one transpired as Dylan gets together with Evan. The 27 able to take advantage, but Evan gets on the gas, gets into the back of him. Both cars junked out of turn number 4. So I said the winner was Michael Lake. I think the winner out of that one's going to be Dylan. Dylan Gibbs sneaks his way through that one. And look at this. Jonah Perkins out in front, leading the way here tonight. Fields in 2nd. Well, I caused that. It's all your fault, Austin. Oof. Brett, it did look like an accident. I will give him that. I mean, it was close. All right, looking for the green flag out of turn number 4. Green flag is out as Jonah gets on the gas. He's able to slide up. Here comes Fields looking. Nope. He's got Thaddeus down low as they come out of turn number 2. Thaddeus might lose a spot down on the bottom side. He is stuck down low. So is Carr. Neither one of them want to be down there yet. Jonah leads the way as they're 3 wide in turn number 1 and 2. Thaddeus trying to find a way to the high side. Here comes Bryce up high in that 68. He's going to take that spot away from Thaddeus. Uh-oh, we got angry on the field. I don't know who it was. As somebody comes out the pit. Maybe it was Michael. As we got the top 4 single file. Thaddeus too. But he's got company behind him as Devin is all over his heels. Chance Carr down on the bottom side. He's going to dig in that number 2. It's in contact. Up high, Dylan Gibbs. And the back of Devin. They keep it going straight. It may have been, but yeah. I like that, Brett. That is good. He just accidentally did his signature move. Oh, boy. Look at this. Matthew Logan trying to pull off last week where he comes up through the field. Currently up to 8th as Michael Lake has issues in the back of the pack. Wow, can Matthew Logan come back up and get a top 2 again? Paul, thank you for the like. All right, let's see what happens to the 27 here. Ooh. He killed Evan Dawson, turned him around. Devin Dawson having a rough one here tonight. They are making funny noises in the chat. Do I have that on? Can you guys hear that? No, you can't. Okay. All right. So Jonah leads the field as we get ready for another green flag run. It's still 3 cautions. TJ, thank you for the like. 3 cautions at Limaland with this many cars. Still not bad. I mean, we're 31 laps into this thing, going 32 laps when they cross the line this time by. Or sorry, 31 when they cross the line this time by. Looking for the green flag. Green flag is out as they come out of turn 4. Great jump by Fields on the high side, but Jonah's going to clear him through 1 and 2. They are 2, 3, 4 wide and towards the back of the pack as they slide into turn number 3. Here comes Jonah back up underneath Fields, takes the lead back through turn number 1 and 2. Slides up, caution flag is out, and here it is. Uh-oh, Tyler Porter has issues. All right, let's take a look and see what happens here. Oh, he goofed. He goofed. He got loose and got ran into from behind. I don't want to do this, but my SDK's been goofing up. So Jonah back to the lead as we get ready, hopefully, for some more green flag laps. Shouldn't open my mouth. Well, you know, the other thing is these restarts for a lot of these guys. I mean, we got, it's not as bad as the earlier races, but the kid that just spun out, he's a 13-15. And we got Fields in first as a 73-15. I mean, some of these guys struggle on this slick track on these restarts, and that was what we seen there as Perkins slides up. He's got company down low. Look at Fuller. Fuller coming to play in that number 12. He's stuck down on the bottom side. Could he dig up as they come out of turn 4? Bryce sideways as it looks like he got a little contact. Caution flag is out as it looked like Devin got turned around. Big stack up there as uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's getting salty. I don't know what happened after the caution. Just a stack up there. Nowhere for a lot of those guys to go, but a lot of them just straight lined them. As Devin Turtles. So Devin got into the back of the 68, and that just caused a stack up. Caution flag is out. I know, they can't miss a shift. That's obvious, yeah. They missed something. It's just not a shift. All right, they are stacked up 2 by 2, getting ready for the green flag. This time by, can they keep it straight? I don't even want anybody to answer that question. Nobody say yes, because that'll definitely jinx it. Awesome. Green flag is out as Jonah gets a great start that time. Going to easily slide up. Here comes Fields down low through turn number 1 and 2. Fields down on the bottom side as they are, I don't know how many wide in the back of the pack as they come out of turn number 4. It's going to be Jonah out front. Fields second. Bryce trying to dig for that third spot as Fuller rolls the bottom. We got a lap car coming off pit road. That is Devin coming out of turn number 2. Keeps it green. Here come the leaders into 1 and 2 now. Gonna be Jonah out front. Jacob Fields second. Bryce third. Matthew Logan up 14 positions to that 4th spot. Josh Fuller slides back in place in that 5th position as they are all riding the wall in that top, 10 or so? At top 10 anyway. Look, Matthew Logan, 14 spots. He did this last week. Ashton, thank you for the like, appreciate it. He did this last week in the B5, as now he's up to the third spot. Came up through the field. He may win. He may have an opportunity to win this thing as he's worked his way into third, up into the field, currently in a podium spot. They are wrecking at the back of the pack. Caution flag comes out as it looks like Greg Keese and Evan are involved. Let's take a look. What happened here? Ooh. Well, I will say that time it probably wasn't Evan. It was probably Evan Dawson. That car's got to be junk right about now, though. As we are working the caution flag again, we got a few caution laps. We are up to lap number 40 now in the books. As Jonah leads the way. Guys, let me know. What do you think in the chat about Bryce? Bryce has done it now. Like I said, 2 weeks in a row. Come up through the field. It has been one heck of... Or, sorry, not Bryce. Matthew Logan has come up through the field 2 weeks in a row. From the back of the pack. Now in the 99B. Last week in the B5. Could he be the upset here tonight? Definitely an impressive pair of runs for him as we work the final week of the season. So I'm going to have to do random hosting next week. So stay tuned for what we might be doing next week as week 13. We won't have any of our normal stuff. Pace car's in. Green flag is out as we come out of turn number 4. Great start by Jacob Fields as he gets the high side through 1 and 2. Jonah Perkins going to slide up the track. Here comes Fields down low. Down into 3 and 4. Fields is going to slide him. Perkins back underneath as they come down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. Slides back up. Fields back low. Fields almost into Bryce. Almost going to have contact there as Matthew Logan falls back to 4th. No surprise there, but goes right to the top. He's going to get that 3rd spot back as him and Bryce make contact. It is not paid to be on the bottom side yet here tonight as Jonah leads the way with Fields hot on his heels. 99 is keeping his car on the wall straight. Yeah, that helps. I haven't seen anything like... I've seen some really clean racing, especially the last couple weeks. And with that challenge of coming up through the field, it's even more impressive as Fields tries to make a move up underneath Jonah. He's got to be careful because Matthew Logan is there. Matthew looking for that 2nd spot as they come out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Into turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn 4, it's going to be Perkins out front. Jacob Fields 2nd, Matthew Logan in 3rd. These cars digging that high side. Into turn number 1 and 2. All of them setting that left, right rear on the wall as they slide through the turn. Which one of these 3 could win this one tonight? Sean, Dave, thank you guys for the likes. Appreciate it. Oh, big pile up in front of the leaders. They keep it moving. Ooh, big wreck right in front of the leaders. Caution flag is out. Well, as we get another friendly caution, make sure you guys give the stream a like and a share. Let's get some more people up in here. Let's go take a look and see what happened to these guys. Tyler Porter caught up in this one. He's going to just clear high the 27 car high, bud. And that's just going to stack him in. The 3 of Devin caught up in that one. Oh, I'm glad the 27 did. But Tyler Porter just clear high that number 27. That is Michael Lake, I believe, who's been in his share of incidences already here tonight. Caution flag comes out. Ugh. I know every time he's got to do one of these starts. Brett, thank you for the like. Appreciate it, buddy. So how's your vacation, Brett? No kidding. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4 down into turn number 1 and 2. Jonah's going to dig the high side. Fields tries to dig low. There's nothing there for him. Here comes Logan on the bottom side. Oh, Bryce gets into Fields. That allows Perkins to drive away from these guys into turn number 1 and 2. He now has a half a second lead as Matthew Logan is falling backwards. He needs the top side. He gets there as he squeezes it in front of Thaddeus. Thaddeus tries to dig low in that 187 as they have to. Oh, Matthew into the wall. That might cost. No, it doesn't cost him a spot. Big push out of turn 2 into 3 and 4. Sometimes that wall makes you a little bit quicker as he takes that third spot back. Jonah hard into the wall. Our leader into the wall as Fields has caught him. Out of turn number 4 coming across the line. It's going to be Jonah out front. Fields second. Matthew Logan third. Lap traffic. We got Greg Deese just ahead as he rolls the bottom side. Leaders up high. This is a race of keeping it out of the wall at this point. This track has gotten slick as we are going to have 20 laps to go this time by. 20 laps to go as they cross the start-finish line. Jonah out front, 4/10 of a second. Over Jacob Fields, he catches the wall. Fields is there on his heels. Here comes Fields down low. He's going to slide Jonah. Jonah comes back with the crossover out of turn number 4. That mistake almost caught Jonah as he takes the lead back. Fields has no choice but to fall back in line as Matthew Logan starts to reel him in the number 99. It's over tonight. You're changed. I find that hard to believe. No, you just learn how to say it different, I think is what it breaks down to. Jonah out front. Jacob Fields second. Matthew Logan third as Bryce bangs it off the wall. That number 68 and fourth is Dylan Gibbs. Working the high side up to that 5th position. Fuller in that number 12, currently 7th. Chance Carr is struggling back here in that 8th spot, being stuck at the bottom earlier. Hurt Chance Carr. This is a very top-heavy track right now as they ride through the turns. Everybody on the wall. Will the bottom side come in with a few laps to go as they got 15 to go? It's going to be Jonah in first. Jacob Fields in second as they start to hit dense traffic. The 24 just ahead. Putting the 24 another lap down as Jonah goes to the high side. Fields behind him as they come out of turn number 4. It's going to be 13 laps to go. 13 laps to go. You're learning them all in Arabic. That is great, Brett. Jonah leads the way with Fields dead on his heels. 2/10 of a second back. 3/10 of a second back. One slip up could cost Jonah the win as they come out of turn number 4. Laps ticking down, wrecking towards the back. Yellow flag comes out. Yellow flag is out as Craig Sprague is caught up in another one. Let's see who this one is on. Catch. Oh, they get contact up ahead. Dylan gets into Bryce. Ooh, that started with Bryce and Dylan. All right, let's look at what happened here. Looks like Dylan pulled his signature move and Bryce ends up on his lid. Let's take another look at this one. And Bryce got the wall a little bit, but Dylan gets into him. Late in this one, I guess you don't let off, and Bryce ends up on his roof, and that is going to be the caution flag. Was that a signature move again, Brett? Brett, let me know. All right, guys. We are going to get a restart here. It looks like we are going to get a restart with 10 laps to go. It should be double file this time because it's technically 11 to go. When they cross the line, they'll have 10 laps to go. Last single file restart. Green flag is out as Jonah goes all kinds of early. I can't say I blame him as he heads it into turn number 1 and 2. Oh! Matthew just killed Dylan Gibbs. Dylan hard on the wall. Yellow flag is out. Oh, Matthew Logan backs it into the 7. 7 up and over the wall. Wow. Wow. That was insane. Dylan is not happy about that. Will he go to look? Brett, thank you for the 1,200 stars. I appreciate it. That was one of his tools. Guy's got a whole garage full. Oh, man. Let's go take another look at what just happened there as he got absolutely backed into by Matthew Logan. All right, watch this. Matthew Logan just slides it and backs it into. Ooh! Turtle. Well, gets it on all four, but that car is going to be absolutely junk now. All right, guys. Caution flag was out as it's now back green with. Oh, they crossed the line. 8 laps to go. It's going to be Jonah out front. Jacob Fields second. Matthew Logan third. Is Chance Carr trying to work his way back up to that fifth position or fourth position. He's going to roll the bottom side. Is there anything down here this late? Down low. Thaddeus tries to pinch him down through the slick out of turn number 2. Battle from fourth on back as our leaders still stay single file. It's going to be... oh, Jonah gets to the wall. That's going to allow Fields to pull the slide job. Slide job out of 4. Perkins down low with a crossover. It's going to be 5 to go. 5 to go. Fields slides Perkins. Perkins crosses him over. Oh! Here comes the 99 of Matthew Logan to the lead as the leaders crash coming across. Wow. Wow! Oh no! Was there net code there? That was the weirdest crash I've ever seen. Our leaders get together. Fields slows this crossover, a little bit of contact there. Oh, they just get hooked. They get hooked. Oh! Big hit out of Fuller. Look at this. What's their net code that kept them together here? Oh, it looks like they're stuck. They are stuck together right there. Net code. Net code got together. That is so weird, but that was... right here, I think they locked together. I know Fields was angled a little funny. Let's go on Fields' not Fuller's, Fields. I know we're about to go green. I better. But they're stuck. They're stuck. Right here, they're stuck together. They're trying to break apart. Neither one of them wanted that. As we are back, green flag, back up to the front. Matthew Logan leads the field as they are 2 by 2 behind him for second. Chance Carr digging on the bottom side. Thaddeus with a beat-up car on the outside. Here comes Fuller going to split the middle. Battle for second on back as they get 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go as we head through turn number 1 and 2. It looks like Chance Carr is going to slide his way back up to second. Fuller in third. Logan out front in the 99 with the white flag. Logan's going to slide through, or Matthew Logan slides through 1 and 2, through 3 and 4. Chance Carr behind him. It's going to be Matthew with the win as the checkered flag is out. Chance Carr second, Fuller third, Thaddeus and Devin round out your top 5. Wow. Drama. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, I don't think that wasn't Fields' fault at all. But it looked like there was some serious net code there at the end of that one. There was some serious net code. Let's take another look at this wreck. Oh, sorry, you guys can't see it. Let me go through the results. All right, so Matthew Logan with the win. Chance Carr second, Fuller in third. Thaddeus in that 4th spot. Devin 5th. Jackson in 6th. Taylor in 7th. Miles Morris in 8th. Byron in 9th. Matt Hinkle in that 10th spot. Dylan Gibbs in 11th. Justin in 12th. Jack's going to finish 12th. Jonah 14th. Jacob Fields 15th. Devin in 16th. Greg Sprague in 17th. John 18th. Greg Deese 19th. Bryce, Tyler, Michael, Evan, and Leonard round out the field. All right, guys, we're going to take a different look at this one. I just want to look at it because as wrong as, let's see, where are they? Jonah, let's see. They latched together right there. That is net code. Jonah should have been head on into the wall. They shouldn't have been stuck together right there. Watch this net code here. Ooh, right there. Jonah should have been in the wall head on right there. But they're stuck. They're trying to get off each other right now. Neither one of them want to be in this position. And it doesn't break until right there. And that costs them both their night. And Matthew Logan takes the win in that number 99. Race winning move, getting around that one. Yeah, I'll show the in-car. All right, let's go to the in-car. Cockpit. I can't hear the car noises, so you guys can hear that. Yeah, he's trying. He was trying until there. Until there, they were stuck together. He is cranked completely right. They get stuck together. He's still going right. And then right here, he's just trying to break them free. They're stuck together. I really feel like that was netcode, but I'd be interested to hear what both of their playback. You know, I wasn't in the car, so I don't know. But Matthew Logan with a big night here in that number 99. Overall, great race in here tonight, guys. Matthew Logan, one up in his week last week, up 17 positions for the win in the 99B. Yeah, you're welcome, Rich. I don't know. I mean, I think, I don't know how you look at it. I know Fields doesn't normally run dirty, so I would, but it looked like he was cranked completely right, though, when he was sideways and they initially made contact. I'm salty, time for bed. Speaking of salty, I need to go eat my salt potatoes. All right, guys, thanks for coming out to the stream. Was a great one here tonight. As always, until next time, be safe and have a good night.